Hey, you got Chico here. We're going to recap the week of March 17th and 21st, approaching the end of the month also here. And so far, I would say we've had a really great month. We are perfect in our trades. We're making good money. And this past week was no exception. What we did was we opened up on AMD and we were able to make money off that because there was a pop in the stock. And I didn't know what reason was really driving it up other than the AI conference held by NVIDIA. So yeah, we made a play on that. It did actually rise a little bit more, but it stayed out of the money. So all that money that we sold from the contract, we pocket. And then after we made a play on Micron, I thought about Micron a lot, and I thought about given all the other reports in the previous weeks about the AI news, I knew their high memory bandwidth solutions that's used in AI would do well, and certainly that they would not certainly, but they would likely to have a very positive news on that. But with the tariffs and the economic situation, I didn't think that Micron would be a stock to come out and give even a higher guidance and really make their stock moves. This stock has been in the past year and a half has always been anchored by something. So sure, it could pop, and the premiums were really good because of the implied volatility was pretty decent for Micron. I think it was around 0.6-ish, around that neighborhood, if I recall correctly. And so it was around 104 or something like that, and we sold a contract with a strike price at the end of the week for 112. And yeah, after it reported earnings, the stock actually went down. So yeah, that was definitely money in our pockets, and we sold two contracts at 223 a piece, and that equated to 446 approximately. And for the week, we're up $572 actually, not 71 but $72. Yeah. So that was really good for us, and I hope you got a little bit of the insight that I would and the thought process to making the two plays on AMD and Micron. So we got I think we did well, and we got one more week left. The market's still shifting sideways. The geopolitical landscape is not nice. Tariffs are still a big thing that's hanging over the whole stock market and the economy. And the economy is starting to, I don't know, take a beating. Stocks are warning about these tariffs. Nike reported on the past Thursday, and they said it's likely to be impacted about tariffs. FedEx, it's not that hot, and so after its earnings, and the economic conditions are becoming challenging. And so yeah, in this environment, I think stocks are trending sideways and more so downwards right now. And what we got to be worried about is when we sell call options. You got covered call, yeah, that's great. You're holding the stock and you get the appreciation of the stock. But my goal is to make sure a skill to make money on the premium that you sold for the call contracts. And we want to master this, and we got to worry about if there should be a pop in the stock market, which can happen if Trump decides to rescind some of his tariffs and or show that we're making progress and he can back off the tariffs. And so in that case, yeah, maybe we'll feel a little bit of pain then, but we're going to manage it well because we anticipate it. So okay, 1 week left in March. If we can make a little bit more money off that, we're going to have a really great month, and we're going to hopefully we'll stay in the perfect zone. Right now, we made 5 different trades this month, and we're 5 for 5. And I think we're about over $1,400 with initial budget of $40,000 to start at the beginning. Okay? Here's a quick recap on the spreadsheet. Here's the 3 weeks of the month of March. First week, we made a whopping 742. Second week, 115. This past week with AMD and Micron, 572. So this month, so far with 1 week left, $1,429. That's a whopping good size number for 3 weeks of trading, and with only 40K to start off with. I hope you're liking what you see. I'll catch you next time. Don't forget to like if you haven't. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Bye for now.